Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And,
Couldn't you?
let's get started.
Detective, can you give me some pizza?
False. I'm sorry. I want to say thanks. You're really good. You really hooked me up. Thanks. We're almost there. Once I prove that she committed the crime.
Yeah, but there's one more big obstacle we gotta get past.
Obstacle?
Yeah, motive. Why would Melissa Foster kill that policewoman anyway?
Motive, huh?
Anyway, we're still badly in need of info.
Information. Right.
What we need the most is info about this Melissa Foster herself. All we know is that she's a student studying literature. And one more thing.
What is it?
Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago, of course. Kidnapping murder case that Zebra Boy is on.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lie. Mr. Falls, in that case, tell us more about it. About what happened 5 years ago. Whoa, that's a new face, and that's kind of ominous. Okay, I trust you. That day, 5 years ago, I dream of it. Every day. This picture, it reminds me everything. Bridge looked the same, just like then, 5 years ago. Man, I'm ugly. Like it could fall apart. Fall apart any minute. So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years.
Yeah, sorry, buddy, but you sound like the one that could fall apart at any minute.
It's true. I did kidnap her. 5 years ago, I kidnapped my girlfriend, Dahlia Hawthorne, whose name we've never heard of before in our lives.
No, totally not.
Your girlfriend? You had a girlfriend?
Hey, hold on there. Did you just say Hawthorne?
The victim's last name. Dahlia Hawthorne, Valerie's little sister. What? Are you serious? The girl, let her go. Shut up, come closer, and I'll kill her.
Johnny Bravo.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere to get the chance. We're not going to get the chance.
The detective back then was Valerie Hawthorne. At first I thought shooting someone for kidnapping was crossing the line, but if it was to protect her little sister, I can understand why she did it. Wrong! No, protect sister! Valerie betrayed me! Betrayed us! What do you mean she betrayed you? Everything. All lies. All make-believe. Kidnapping too. Make-believe kidnapping. Dahlia, my girlfriend, my love, my teen angel. The person that rides my bed every night. Did he actually say my teen angel? He's seen too many soap operas.
You should really look at the age gap here.
Mm.
25.
I mean... Wait, hold on. 19. 5 years ago, she's 14. Okay. He was 20. She was 14.
Yeah.
That's
What
not...
is it, Sailor Moon?
That's the...
That's not weird at all.
Yeah, it's not... That is a little weird. That is very weird, actually.
That's not weird at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
What is
Wait,
it,
that guy's
Sailor Moon?
that guy's 27?
Mm-hmm.
26. Homicide detective in charge.
I just realized there's no picture of Mia here.
There isn't.
No.
Dahlia Hawthorne, deceased. Valerie's younger sister, victim of the kidnap/murder at Dusky Bridge 5 years ago.
That looks fucking creepy.
That does look very creepy.
That looks creepy.
That looks like a ghost or a shadow or something. I'd do anything she says. Anything Dahlia says. None of the girls I asked all girls out all the time. All I get were slaps on the face. But Dahlia?
What's the point of the ball and chain?
Not Dahlia. Dahlia was my everything. Anything Dahlia says. Hold on a minute. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by... Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie, too. Valerie was in on it? Dahlia's family rich. Jewelry business. We get one jewel. That's what we thought. Me and Dahlia wrote kidnap note. We sent her to her dad. Asked for $2 million diamond. Tell him make exchange on Dusky Bridge. We tell him Valerie make transfer cause she knew detective.
Having a police detective in your pocket is a useful thing, right? In the end, you were planning on splitting the 2 million 3 ways, huh?
Yeah, but that woman! That woman, Valerie, she do it for real. She shoot me for real. Me and Dahlia. I was shot in the arm, and Dahlia, she jumped in the river. Man, she was pretty.
And
me.
You don't mean she jumped on purpose, do you? I couldn't do it. I could never push her. Anyway, I blacked out. Wake up with police all over.
And that's when they decided to give you the death sentence.
I couldn't believe it. That woman! She betrayed me! Well, that gives him a motive to kill her. That gives... That man...
Terry Falls. He killed her. He threw her off the bridge. He threw my beloved sister into the wrong river 40 feet below.
These 5 years, all I wonder is why? Why did she lie? That's all I wanted to know.
So that's why you called her. You wanted to hear the truth from Valerie herself.
Yes, but I forget what she looked like, so I tell her to wear a white scarf. I don't want to hurt her. Just ask why. Why? Why did you lie? Why did you betray me? I just wanted to hear answer come from her mouth. That's all. Also to learn proper grammar, but that's for another story. So that's why you made a crazy escape like that.
Just one thing, Zebra Boy.
Where are all the crocodiles?
God damn it. Who cares?
My senses are tingling all over. Tell me, Mr. Falls, where is it?
Huh? Where's what?
Come on now, kitten. The ransom. The $2 million diamond. Remember that now? Did you give it back to Pops, or did the police take it?
I don't know. Huh? You don't know? No, really, I don't know. It's gone. With Dahlia. With Dahlia. That day, on the bridge, Dahlia put it in backpack. Now gone. With Dahlia. Gone forever. Into Eagle River. It disappeared with Dahlia, huh? Wait a minute. Come.
You can come. And you could come back in now. We're about ready to go.
Mr. Falls, just one more question. When you said with Dahlia, do you mean with the diamond is still missing? Along with the body of Dahlia Hawthorne? Fred. Never found her. My sweet. Oh my goodness.
I want my copyright music.
Yes. That face is disturbing, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I don't find it disturbing.
I do. They never found her. Swallowed by a river, gone. Dahlia, my teen angel. Don't worry about the age gap, though. This is Japan.
Yeah, this is Japan. This is fine.
It's
The
Sailor
teen
Moon.
angel. How old was she anyway?
He missed to it. Just 14. I guess you were robbing cradles before diamonds.
She plans a fake kidnapping and disappears into the river with a rock worth 2 mil. Man, oh man, angels days.
Falls takes the fall and gets the one-way ticket to death row. Is Dahlia Hawthorne an angel, or is she really a devil?
Bitch. It's time, kitten. Looks like we have a few more aces up our sleeve now.
You bet. Diamond, $2 million gem used as ransom for Dahlia, lost to Eagle River 5 years ago.
The training wheels come off now, Mia. You've got to strike while the iron is hot. That's one of my rules. Remember it.
Man, it's not like we ever see this guy ever again.
Nah, never.
Yeah.
February 16th, 1:49 p.m., District Court Room number 4.
Did someone tell me what happened to the music?
Now then, let's continue with the trial of... Okay. Of Mr. Terry Falls. Witness, are you feeling better?
No. Yes, Your Honor. I'll try my best.
You're a brave young lady.
Not this again.
I can understand a defense lawyer wanting to get her client off the hook. However, to try to pin the blame on an innocent student is...
What are you talking about?
My witness is not the person on trial here. She's an innocent bystander who witnessed a violent crime, that's all. A possible reason would a girl like this would have for murdering a police woman.
It's certainly hard to imagine this woman as a murderer.
Believe me, it looks like that. Her motive, huh? I figured that's what I had to establish next.
Well, Miss Faye, do you have any evidence as a motive?
Yes, of course, I think.
Ah, you're still acting as tame as a kitten.
Sir Armando.
Listen, a lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Smiling on the outside while your guts are twisted in knots is a mark of a pro.
Maybe so, but I wish you would quit grinning at me like that.
No.
Excuse me, may I speak, Mr. Judge?
No.
Of course!
Oh,
Mr. Judge is ready anytime you like.
I like to say something. Some people here are suspicious of me, right? That's why I at least wanted you, Mr. Judge, to know that it's not true.
I see, you're such an honest and upstanding young...
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, this judge
Looks like
sucks!
this witness is a real professional.
What do you mean?
Look at that 100-watt smile. Just when things are darkest for her, she lights right up. Very well then, let's hear what the witness has to say.
No less of Foster's history. I was out of the country until the year before last. Until I entered college, I never even been to Eagle Mountain before. And I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer. Holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago? That meant being a poor girl. I think that the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster.
Terrible, horrible. Terrible, horrible monster.
Out of the country, eh?
Precisely. Furthermore, she has no possible motive for committing murder.
Yeah, she does.
Indeed. You're up to bat, kitten. Sharpen those claws and put on your best smile.
You bet.
Make sure you put on your helmet.
Somehow I have to tie her into this case. Is that still a penalty if I press on the wrong thing I'd be penalized?
Yeah, it sure is.
Fuck's sake. Until I entered college, I had never been to Eagle Mountain. I have never been to Eagle Mountain before. Till last year.
Okay. I wouldn't press that.
And I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer.
Okay.
I'm not gonna present anything. I'm not gonna. I just want to. User okay. That's the only thing that's new. Never mind. Holding a grudge and killing.
Grudge against kill.
How do you know that?
I say press it.
A grudge.
Well, the policewoman's testimony was crucial, wasn't it? Crucial in getting the defendant sentenced to death. Yeah, yes. That's precisely why he's harbored such a deep anger against her. So much anger that he forgot his own guilt.
My client has always maintained that he's innocent of those charges.
He seems rather forgetful. Your client, I mean.
Your climate. The climate.
The climate.
Oh boy.
Only did he forget about what he did. He forgot the poor policewoman as well.
I find the climate. I find your climate, Terry Falls, not guilty. What did you mean by that?
Your client, you forgot what the detective looks like, right?
How do you know that?
Okay, keep going.
It's
Let her
too bad
slip
for
up.
her that he didn't. It's too bad for her that he didn't forget what about her testimony as well.
Well, she's right about that. Mr. Falls is kind of forgetful.
Press harder.
You said he forgot what the detective looked like, right? What did you mean by that?
Well, he couldn't tell who she was without some kind of
Identification.
Whatever. Right. Quite right. That is why the victim was wearing a scarf as identification. I had been wearing a white scarf that day. I have been wearing a scarf that day. Then he would have probably tried to kill me.
That's true. He's clearly a bitter man.
This is bad. Mr. Falls' reputation just keeps getting worse and worse. Sometimes it's best not to poke too deep. What should I do with that last statement?
Have it added.
Your Honor, what the witness just said now was tremendously important. I'd like it to be added to the official testimony.
The prosecution has no objections. After all, the defendant is a killer and mentally unbalanced from that bad. Testimony only helps to further prove the Is he gonna say that every goddamn time?
No, that's not why I...
Enough, witness, if you would.
My pleasure, Mr. Judge.
What did that say again?
But
Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth.
I don't think that's necessary right now. I'm thinking. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf. But the scarf wasn't white. It was like light blue, wasn't it?
But hold on. Did it mention wear a white scarf? Yeah.
Yeah, just look at the scarf.
That's
it's
blue.
Not white. I'm saying present the scarf.
But
Miss Faye, what are you doing?
I'm saving the game, you idiot.
Fair enough.
Okay, fine.
You're right.
All right.
Witness, I want you to look at this photo you took. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf the victim wore as identification.
Hi, we're talking about this scarf here, eh?
Yes, that's it. The scarf that the policewoman was wearing.
Got him.
Whew! I've got it now, just don't mess up. But that's strange. In your testimony, you stated the following. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf.
What?
This is the scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me.
Well, if it was foggy that day. It was raining as well. It's not surprising that she mistook it for white.
But she just confirmed that that's the scarf she was wearing.
Mr. Edwards, racist. God damn it.
Sorry, but not this time. The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf.
Yes, but what's the significance? It's true that the scarf doesn't look white, but...
There's only one explanation for this mix-up. The real reason why the witness thought the scarf was white is...
The victim's note.
Witness, have you ever seen this note?
No, never.
It's top secret evidence. There's no reason that you would have.
I wonder about that.
What do you mean?
This note shows Mr. Falls' instructions to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification.
White scarf? Ugh!
Witness, you knew what this note said. It's because you knew that you slipped up and mistakenly said white scarf. Well, Miss Foster?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for an explanation!
I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public.
Your suit is loud.
So is yours.
And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said? At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Terry Falls is one. The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Did you just say one more person?
That's right, a person no one would have suspected. Have you figured it out, kitten?
Yup. The third person that knew the contents of the note was my own attorney's badge.
No. No. It's Dahlia.
Myself.
Dahlia, you fucking idiot!
What?
Hang on there, kitten.
What is it, Mr. Armando?
Here, I made some special cafe con leche for you. Put in plenty of sugar. Drink it up before it gets cold. Don't be shy.
Why are you doing this?
Your brain needs stimulation. Drink some of this and think it over again. Listen, keep messing up like that, you're going to get the judge mad.
Miss Fang! Don't just stand there casually drinking coffee.
Fuck's sake!
That's actually pretty funny.
If only the judge could do that to Godot! Oops, I think it's too late. But you're right, there is one more person. Alright.
Now present Dahlia's
Sorry, not that Dahlia, this Dahlia.
Not the Dahlia standing in front of us, the Dahlia that died.
And that person is Dahlia Hawthorne.
God, that
Dahlia Hawthorne. I've never heard that name before.
Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There is her name right there.
What is this? Who is this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne.
Miss Faye must be so desperate if she's trying to bring back the dead back to life.
You don't know how right you are.
You are right.
The dead?
Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago.
Killed in a crime? You don't mean?
Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Fall.
Weeds.
No.
You said she was killed. But what was she really?
What are you implying?
Of course, people thought she had died 5 years ago, when she fell off Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found.
She was declared legally dead 5 years ago. Well, as far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead.
But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago. If she were alive, she would be 19 now. Melissa Foster, I believe that's the same age you are.
Even you couldn't. Miss Faye, you're not sane.
Weeds. But I am. That's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
What?
Nice work. That was like tossing a grenade into a 3-alarm fire. Shut up, crowd! But unless you can tie all the loose ends together, you're nothing but a hidden narcissist.
I understand. If I can expose her true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head. Now's my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm.
God, stop doing that.
Witness, just who are you anyway?
I didn't think it'd come to this. That's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness. Yes, I understand.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself!
Your Honor, you're an idiot. I have a mission to make. I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far.
You don't mean...
No. Yes, the prosecutor's office isn't filled with fools, you know. Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all our witnesses.
What did he say?
It looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go.
No way! But then why?
If you hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade.
Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
But I thought she died 5 years ago.
So did I, Your Honor.
We thought so as well, but, well, as you can see.
Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years?
That has nothing to do with the current case.
Well, he's got a point.
She was merely an accidental witness to a crime.
Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder.
No.
Oh no! Really, Miss
Not
A,
today.
I must say, your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crimes on an innocent witness in order to win. At any cost.
Isn't that what you're doing? How dare you?
Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious, her big sister. Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest she murdered her. Mommy?
What?
I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? What possible reason this witness could have for killing her beloved sister?
Well, there is a reason.
I wonder what.
Well, you see. I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned it around on me.
Ha. I think you need a little push in the right direction, kid. The defense is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim.
That wasn't me. It was this guy. This crazy coffee addict.
Okay, I'm going.
No, copyrighted music.
I think we heard enough of this copyrighted music.
Yes.
I think we heard enough of empty threats from you, old man.
Heh. What makes you think they're empty, boy?
Because your
Protege.
Protege.
Protege's look. Your protege looks like she's sweating bullets.
I am sweating bullets.
You think you're in a tough spot, huh?
Of course, aren't I?
No.
No, you've just arrived at the moment of truth, that's all. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you.
Up to me?
The rashness of you.
You're younger than all of us.
How charming.
This is coming from someone younger than me.
Exactly.
Now let's not waste any more time, Miss Faye.
I present this coffee
What
cup.
motive could our witness have for murdering her own sister, Dahlia Hawthorne?
Dahlia.
Valerie Hawthorne.
It's
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute here.
okay.
She wanted to steal the diamond, yes, but is that really a motive for killing her sister?
No, it's not.
Well, we don't have any other evidence of that.
You're wrong. Look at the victim note.
Talk to Dahlia. Wait a minute. How did she know she
Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out.
How did she...
Valerie threatened Dahlia to tell the truth. And Dahlia didn't want to do that, so she had to kill her sister to shut her up, basically.
Yeah, new low blows that this woman's going to. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Now, Valerie threatened... Yeah, the whole thing here is that Valerie to reveal Dahlia's secret to Falls. And then Dahlia shut her up. So present the victim's note.
Alright. Music, man. The story starts after Terry Falls escaped. That story will be told next time on Phoenix Wright.